Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Colour Wild, I've got a very interesting topic to talk about. Now, we've recently just learned we're getting the Ambusher Pack and Cosmetics DLC with a new electronic caller. So you don't know what's for the future, and that come out of full surprise. Nobody knew about it, and it's looking like it's going to be a really good thing. So what I want to talk about today is, do you want trail cams? Because like we've just seen with this new DLC coming very shortly with the electronic caller, the Ambusher Pack, it could happen, and trail cams are very popular, and there's lots of reasons for adding them to the Hunter Colour Wild, and I want to hear your thoughts about it. If you use them in real life, let me know about it, what you use them for, why you would like them in the Hunter Colour Wild, some of the reasons I've been thinking about, why they could be added to the gameplay. There's simple ones, like obviously you want to know what's in your zones, set them up in really good spots or even bad spots. You'll learn if they're bad spots once you've got your trail cams out. But not only just that, you can do it at night. So if you've got like a thermal vision on them, or you can see in the dark, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? So that's another added element. That means people would hunt maybe in the dark or low light conditions more. And for things like black bear, where you're hunting them at night, low visibility, that could be a winner. And it could also show you which zones are the best to hunt, and what time the bears turn up, for example, which is another important point. Not only that, there's the hunting aspect, which most people will want them for, to know if zones are good and if animals are around there, is the picture side. Imagine you've got a great one on your map or some great trophy you want to take a really good picture of, set your trail cam up near its location, watch it stroll by, and get that perfect trophy shot of your trophy animal. That alone is worth them adding, in my view. And I was thinking about all these different reasons to add them, but that could be absolutely amazing. Like I say, sometimes it's hard to get close to trophy animals. You spook them or they'll run off. But imagine if you've got a trail cam set up where they just walk by, you know they go by, and then they just take that absolute perfect shot. That is amazing. I think a lot of the community would like that, and that would be very popular. But how many would you add per reserve without making them OP? Obviously you don't want like hundreds of them on. Maybe 8 to 10 per reserve. Let me know in the comments how many you think we should have without them being too OP per map. And being practical, not OP. That's the key. If you've got like 100 on your map, all you can do is click, 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 click. You just check all your reserve instantly in seconds, and it's going to be too OP. So obviously you've got to have some kind of balance. But I think 8 to 10 is sort of a decent number. But yeah, the picture side of it is really like winning me over when I'm thinking about it. And the thing is, you know, because of this new Ambusher Pack and the Cosmetics DLC that's coming out soon, a lot of people mistaken that for a trail cam. You might not think that, but honestly, a lot of people have been mistaken it, saying, oh, we're getting trail cams, we're getting trail cams. So I know a lot of people do want this, and I definitely want it myself, and that's why I'm doing the video about it, because I'm hoping the devs see this and people notice and like, we've got that on our radar, and if there's enough interest, we may do it. I just spotted a nice 5 over the water. I'm trying to take that out. But yeah, I'm on my second grind for my next great one for followed it. 21 diamonds in a bit of an awkward position. There's a 4 and a 5. I'll try and take both those out. My plan is I'm trying to get my next great one fallow deer. That'll be enough for fallow deer for a while. Then I'm going to go back to my moose at Remontudy Coast, where I'm like 10 diamonds in. Herd management's going well there as well, so hopefully we'll get some luck there. And like I say, we're doing pretty well there as well, so I wanted to get back there. So fallow deer first, great one, then on to the moose, great one. And then we may do black bear. I'm not decided on that yet. So we're going to take a long shot. It's probably the best shot we're going to get without spooking them. Not an easy shot. He's down. Can get 4. Nice clean shots. That's what Ron likes. I like to take one clean shot down and I feel happy. I don't like to do 2 shots. Sometimes on awkward shots I will do like a double tap with a 308. Probably the best gun in the game, and I love using it. How's your hunting been going on Hunter Colour Wild this week? Let me know in the comments what you've been up to. Had any nice trophies? Always like to know what you've been doing. Try to reply to every comment. If there's any topics you want me to cover, any content, let me know about it. Any guides, And the most popular ones is what I normally do next. What was this? This was a gold or I was jabbering away, I think. Depends on where we shot it. Silver, bad shot. I hope we ain't done bad shot on that diamond we just shot. Does happen. I'm not too bothered. We just have to respawn. We've angered a wild boar. Let's get out of here. Let's go and see if we've got diamonds. But yeah, on fallow deer grinding, if you don't know, they're one of the easiest species to grind for a great one. A lot of fun. Tiawara National Park takes some beating. It's absolutely amazing. I've got guides on it if you're not sure how to do it with herd management. But it's basically, you just shoot level 3s, level 4s, level 5s. Leaves 2s and below. Now this is the sort of perfect location I'm talking about. Ideally you want better height advantage. So that's another thing. What sort of like vision would you have? You obviously don't want 360, or you want sort of like a good sort of vision where you put it. It would be useful for awkward areas to hunt. So the coastline here, for example, it can be quite awkward to hunt. So you could just check just to see if fallows are here yet. Saves you a bit of time. But yeah, that sort of tree, put them around the location. I can see them being really popular, and I'm actually going to put like a detailed post into the devs myself and just suggest this. They've obviously had this before. You can do it yourself on the official theHunter Colour Wild Discord. Join there. They have got a suggestions section, and if you put in a detailed comment about it, a description, the more detailed it is, the better it is, the more chance it happens in the future, and that's what I'm hoping. Well, we've got that 4 we could take, but I don't like it when they're walking like that, because you probably get the back end. And ideally, you want to get, if it's like a gold or a 3 or whatever, you do want to get the actual higher trophy rating, because I think it actually affects what spawns next. I think basically what happens is, on a 3, 4, 5, for example, if you get a higher 3, I think it moves up to a 4. And same with a 4, I think if you get a high scoring 4, make the trophy rating, it could go up to a 5. Whereas if you maybe ruin the shot, it may go down because it was a 4. Do you know what I mean? You get a lower trophy rating, so it may go down to a 3. So it could be important. That's not proved, but I've got that as a theory. I think that may happen. So here's a 4. Where do we shoot it? Absolute perfect in the heart. See, that's what I like to see. Nice, clean, accurate shot in the heart. There's a 4. And this one should be a diamond. So it looks like a big boy. Where do we shoot him? Exactly the same spot. There's accuracy for you. So I'm happy with that. So today we've been talking about, do you want trail cams in the Hunter Colour Wild? Let me know about all your experience with them. Why would you want them? In the comments. And hopefully the devs see this and it happens, because I think they'd be very popular. And we've just learned, like I say, we're getting the ambush pack and cosmetics DLC, so we never know, it could happen, and I think it may happen in the future. So I'm Ron Tube. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.